Hi everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the YEOUX monitorizer glass with the wood legs. So it's here's the box that we get. Let me just open this up and then we'll see how quickly we can put this together, okay? So let's get this set up over here. We got one more piece of tape on the bottom here. Okay. There we go, okay. And then this is your stuff on my side. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this is what we get on the inside. Okay, and let's see. Here's our wood. Let me just cut this a little bit here. Okay. So here's one wood leg, and here's our other wood leg. Okay, here's our screw set with the Allen key. So we get 4 screws and an Allen key and our 2 wood legs. And let's take out the glass top. Okay, so let's put these to the side for one moment and take out the glass top. Okay, let's glass top is okay, no issues. Okay, good. So let's open this up from over here. Okay, let's pull this down. Tape is on here on top as well. Okay. Alright, so tape is sticking everywhere. Okay, let's pull this out. Okay, this is pretty simple to set up. Alright, so here's our glass table. It's really nice and clean, so it's probably hard to see. Probably seeing right through it. Okay. All right. So let's put this together. This should be really quick to put together. Okay. So we got our base here, our table, right? So let's put the feet on with the screws. Okay. Let's open this up. Okay. Take our screws and put them over here. We get 4 screws and our wrench. Okay. Let's take this leg out as well. Alright, so now let's put this together. I think we can just go like this, right? It should be as simple as that. Yeah. Okay, so let's just start with this one over here. We'll just turn the screw manually a little bit until it stops, and then we'll do it on both sides, and then we'll use the Allen key to tighten it up. Okay, so that's one leg right there. Let's get the other one on. Okay, now it also comes with the little gel pieces here, so it doesn't scratch up your surface wherever you're going to put this on. Okay. You can take them off if you want and just put thicker ones if you want, but it does come pre-installed, so you don't have to actually do anything more than just use what they give you on there, and you should be good to go. So it's very simple, just 4 screws and then a little bit of tightening, and then you're good to go with using this. Okay, almost done, almost done, almost done. Okay, so that's in. Let's just take our wrench and we'll do the final tightening. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Okay, so that one's nice and tight, not too tight. I don't want to like do any over excessive tightening. Okay, so that's tight on that side. We got 2 more screws to go. We'll do a little more hand tightening. Okay, and then we'll just turn over here. Okay, nice and tight, good. All right, tight by hand, and let's tighten it with the key. Okay, good to go. Okay, so we're set. That was pretty easy. Okay, you have the little logo here, the company logo. Okay, you guys can see it. All right, so let's just put this down here for a second. I think it looks really nice, really sharp. I like the wood accent, the wood legs with the little holders over there. Yeah, this is really, really nice. Do I have anything to put on here as a demo? Probably not. Let me just put a remote control. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is really, really nice. Yeah, I like this a lot. Simple to use. It's small on the small size. So yeah, just look at the measurements for the actual product to make sure it will fit whatever you're going to be putting on here, a printer, you know, or a monitor or something. So let me just see. I thought I had it here. Yes, I do, right here. Okay. So I mean, it's on the product page, but let me just show you here really quick. So we got for the height 9 inches, okay, and then for the width, length we have 12. Let me put my finger there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. About 17. 12 by 17. Is that what the listing says? Let's see. Okay. Sorry guys, just give me a moment. Does it say exactly where? 12. Okay, no, it's giving me 17 by 9. Okay, so what do we got here? Fit 12. Okay, let me just see if I can put this here. It's a marker. 12. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 17 by 9, right? By 9. Yep, so it's exactly matching. Yeah, so just make sure your whatever you're going to be putting on this shelf, you know, is in that, you know, size that it will fit on there, and then you should be good to go. Again, I think this is really nice looking. This is really, really sharp looking. I love the design. Let me see if I can get my hand out of the way. Okay, and yeah, it's really pretty. Really nice looking. Okay, and the wood is okay. No scratches, no dents or whatnot. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you do see a little bit of glue sticking out over here, but that's okay. I mean, you're gonna have it like this anyway. You're not gonna see it. That's really nothing. But yeah, you do see a little bit of that. But other than that, yeah, I think this is really nice. So yeah. So yeah, I think this is a really good product. But concerning this glue here, if there is no screws in here, right? My only concern is if you have something really heavy, I don't know what the weight is for this glue. I'm just concerned that it may eventually give because it's cut on an angle. Is it cut on an angle? Yeah, it's cut on an angle. So yeah, so I think it's only being held by wood glue. I mean, I don't think there's a screw in there or something, or like a dowel or something where there's glue, you know, binding the dowel and the actual wood blocks together. So just be aware of that, all right? You don't want to put too much of a weight on here, but I think it can hold a reasonable amount of weight, probably like around, I don't know what the listing says, probably around like 10 pounds or something. I wouldn't want to put that much weight on there. Okay, it says maximum support weight up to 45 pounds, okay? So that's what we got over here. Okay, so all right, so I mean, yeah, that's what they're saying, 45 pounds. You know, just to be on the safe side, I mean, it is a small table, right? So I don't know what you would have that would weigh 45 pounds, you know, in the size of this. So I mean, the typical printer or monitor maybe is about 20 pounds. So I think that still should be fine, but just keep in mind again, maybe I'm wrong. But you could see here, looks like they are using glue here, okay? So I don't know what, you know, how long this would last in heat, humidity, year after year after year after year. So it may last a long time, you know, and it may do the 45 pounds for 10 years. I don't know. But there's just one thing to keep in mind. All right, so if you do like, you know, 15 or less pounds or even 20 or less pounds, I think you should be fine. I'm just going to put a network router on here. So that's very lightweight. It's about 5 pounds. So there's going to be no issues, you know, long term with that. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. I took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but yeah, design-wise, it looks beautiful. So just keep in mind the load, and other than that, I think it's a nice product. All right, that's it. I hope this helped, guys. Okay, bye.
So this is the YEOUX monitor riser. It's a glass top. There's photos to show what you can stick underneath it. I know you could probably make one of these things. People would say, oh, you just make one. But the fact is it's really a nice looking, if you like your desk to look nice, it is actually really nice looking. It's real wood. The risers are real wood. It is a glass top. It has these nice little metal spacers that prevent the glass from sitting right down on top of it. It also gives it a little extra height. It's got nice little rubber feet on the bottom, so it won't scratch your desktop, and it will keep it from sliding across the desk. And as you can see in the picture, you can actually stick a lot of stuff underneath there. You can fit an adding machine underneath there. Some monitors that have longer legs, they put these big long legs. That fits on there too. You've seen the monitor that I had on there. I don't know what the size of the monitor, but those legs really extend out, and it still sets on there, and it's very, very stable.